Bit of a road trip this morning. I'm heading out to Matheson. After filming Walking with Bruce for 3 years now, you have to travel a little bit farther if you want to see something you haven't seen before. So that's what I'm doing today. Right now I'm just driving through Matheson. I'm heading out to Matheson Lake. Matheson Lake's supposed to be a great walk. There's a loop walk around the lake. It takes about just over an hour to do, apparently, and it's 4 kilometers long. And I've never been in that park before. I know, hard to believe, but it's true. So, stick with me here for a few minutes and we'll see what Matheson Lake's all about. Right now we're going through school zones and all kinds of stuff. So, all right, talk to you in a minute.
Take the next right onto Happy Valley Road. In 500 meters, turn left onto Rocky Point Road. Take the next left onto Rocky Point Road. Continue on Rocky Point Road for 5 kilometers. Continue on Matheson Lake Park Road for 1.5 kilometers. You have arrived.
Just a quick tip, when you're visiting these CRD parks, usually things are safe, but if you got anything of value, lock them away in your trunk so they're not visible from inside the car, because you don't want to come back to a smashed out window. It can happen. All right, let's see what we got here. Obviously, I guess that's the path you start. Oh, maybe not. We'll figure this out. Let's go look at the sign, see which way we're supposed to go. So, we got all this here. Oh, looks like there are wolves around. Can be. We can handle turtles. And whoever this guy is. And that's part of the lake there. And, oh, they must have some lily ponds out there too. So, here we are here. So that, which way do you want to go? Should we go this way or that way? Yeah, we'll go this way. I'm here. All right, let's go figure this out. Oh, as you can see, it hooks up with the Galloping Goose Trail here, so that's where we are. Something else to note, in the parking lot they have an emergency phone, so that's something to keep in the back of your head too when you're out walking around in these places. All right, let's go take a little wander, 4 kilometer wander by the sound of it, if we don't get lost, that is. As you can see, it's a little bit more than just a walk. It's a bit of a hike too, so keep that in mind. Make sure you have the correct shoes on if you're coming out this way. Make things a lot easier. I just passed someone that was first in the park and he's already made it around the lake. He and his wet dog, so I guess the dog's been swimming, so. Oh well, let's carry on down here. Hopefully we can get down by the lake soon, because we're up quite high here. And we're looking out on the little island out there that's out in the lake. But I haven't really seen any place you can get down to the lake yet. So we're just going to continue the loop walk. See what we can find. We just came down a real big hill, so we're down a little closer to the lake now. Lots of roots in this path, so you have to really watch where you're stepping. You don't want to trip and get to the lake quicker than you're supposed to. All right, see here, getting a little closer to the lake here. Well, I guess you can go down there if you want, but no, I'm not going down there. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, this is what you're walking on down here in spots. There's lots of roots. So make sure you don't twist an ankle or something when you're walking through here. Uh-oh, there's a big hill. Yeah, that got the old heart rate up. Whoa, still going up. Whoa, that was steep. Oh, something died. Hope it wasn't me. Well, now we're heading back down, and the good news is we're heading back down, but the bad news is it's still pretty steep, so you have to really watch your step coming down here. I do hear a few more voices around the lake now, so we should be running into someone shortly. Hello. That's a good hill up ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is definitely a little easier. Along here, we're made it to the end of the lake, I think. We'll circle around and see what we've got going back the other way. And that is a beaver dam. not just sticks and mud. Look at all the big rocks. I guess that's why they say busy as a beaver. So we're going to stick to the loop, but if you're ever out here and you want to spend a bit longer, you can walk the Matheson Creek Trail that goes this way. It looks quite spectacular, but we're going to go up some hills now. Great. All right, continue the loop. Well, we met up with the Gulping Goose Trail for a little while, and then we go back into the woods. Oh, this is much easier out here. Oh, that wouldn't last long. Looks like we're going back into the woods. Thought I'd get my breath here. Oh, what does this say now? Yeah. Back we go. Of course I read that last sign wrong. It was just actually a lookout over the lake, as you can see there. I'm back on the Goose now, working my way back to the parking lot, hopefully. So, oh, I see a rest area ahead. There's a bench. This must be the way. Back into the woods. You got the whole family with you.
Yeah, Artie, get over here.
Hey.
Artie, you're so wet. Sit.
Charlie's wet.
Oh, yes. Very wet.
Well, there is a beach area here, but of course I went the wrong way to start with. I went the hard way. I went to the left instead of the right from the sign there, and if you go the other way, you actually can see the lake a little bit better. So I suggest that if you do come out and you want to just go and see the water and that, go to the right in the parking lot. The other way is a real hike. And they've actually got some toilets on this side too. Okay, something to note. If you are coming out, see where the emergency phone is? Take that trail down, very, very short distance down to the lake. Very easy trail. You can walk around and get a really good view of the lake. If you want to go the other way, like I did, after you finish that, you go home and have Tylenol and a shower for lunch. There's some really steep sections in there. So remember that. Well, that's it for me. Like I always say, get out there and enjoy these places. And pace yourself. Because sometimes they turn into a hike. Remember that. And be prepared. Carry the right stuff. One thing that was good though, I had cell phone service all the way around. I did check on that. So that's a good thing. So make sure if you ever go out on a walk like this, have a fully charged cell phone with you and keep checking to make sure you have service. All right, that's it from Matheson Lake. Time to go home and do something else. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.